Greetings. This is Dr. Nguyen, and I want to welcome you to Australian University for the summer quarter of 2023. Okay, so this is Business 313, Introduction to Entrepreneurship, and I am Dr. Nguyen. The N is silent. So I just want to give an overview and instructional support as we are kicking off Business 313 for the summer quarter of 2023 at Australian University. So again, this is Professor Nguyen with Business 313. So this course introduces you and I to key components of entrepreneurship. What does it take for you and I, for us to become entrepreneurs or business owner? So we will focus on discussing topics such as venture opportunities, how to get starting with our new venture or business opportunity, creating a business plan, finding way to finance a business, how to market the business so stakeholders, outsider can know about your or my business. And in some situation, businesses may not last. So entrepreneurs or owners have to plan for the future. So this is the course outcome of Business 313. For the next 11 weeks, the overall goal is for us to develop a business plan that is suitable based on our interests and needs. So for students, you to become successful in Business 313, it is important that you navigate this course, read the course contents, post quality discussion, make sure that you provide a minimum of one peer's response each week. Of course, we are here to share insights about business opportunities. It is critical and practical and imperative for you and I to interface with each other every week about concerns, matters, and trends of business ownership. So feel free to post more than one. Make sure that you post your assignments on time. So we are busy adults and we have so many other obligations to do. So it is important that you and I plan for ways to do our work, plan for family, plan for work, and plan for studying. So make sure that you plan some time to sit down, read the materials, and do the course assignments for Business 313. Make sure that you plan for writing. Sit down, read the course materials, read the instruction of the assignment, and plan for how you are going to write. Now, we don't use tutor.com anymore. We have another source of learning. So I will post this up momentarily. So make sure that you do have access to free tutoring. But at the same time, whenever you submit your work, you can use Grammarly, which is accessible for you because you are a student at Australian University. At the same time, trying to communicate proactively with me. I'm using the word proactive. Don't wait until the last minute and trying to reach out to me about the assignment. I myself a student also at Clayton State University. So I have to do my assignments as indicated in the course syllabus. And I try to be proactive and not reactive. So be open-minded about communicating with me and respond to my communication. Typically, I only communicate with you if you don't turn in your assignment or I feel like you might need some instructional support, then I will communicate with you. I don't want to overload you with so many communication messages. But when I do send out, please kindly respond back in a timely manner. I really appreciate that. So Business 313 does not have textbooks, but I will post reading materials weekly and periodically throughout the next 11-week cycle. I will host Zoom support session every Monday, Central Eastern Standard Time from 7:30 to 8. Sometime it might go longer. So the Zoom link is right here. And sometime you might be busy working, but if you have access to a telephone or something, you can just dial in from this ID and answer question regarding that particular week task or anything you have relating to the assignments in Business 313. So for the next 11 weeks, these are the assignments that you have. We are going to have 11 discussings. Each discussing is worth 30 points. There are 2 written activities, one in week 1 and one in week 4. These activities prepare you for ideas to plan for writing the business plan. Then you have 4 written assignments. These are not long. These are maybe 1 or 2 pages long. So they are in week 3, 5, 7, and 10. So basically, in week 10, you have to put this written assignment together as a PowerPoint presentation. So again, for week 10, there's no paper. Your paper is a PowerPoint presentation of assignment 3, 5, and 7. So, quality discussion post. In order for you to post a quality response, try to do the following. So make sure that you read the discussion prompts. A lot of time, many students don't understand what they need to post because they don't read. So it's important that you read the prompt. For week 1, I already post the sample response. I will try to do that for the next several weeks, so you can have an understanding what you need to do. Read the weekly required reading materials. If you don't read these materials, you will not have ideas to supplement your response. Post the discussion by restating the prompts. Try not to copy and paste the rubrics. All right. Now, we are using the Australia writing standards. So trying to adhere to the Australia writing standard when we are writing. Each post needs to have a minimum of 5 complete sentences. So trying to be responsive to the prompt. Restating the prompt, that's 1 sentence. Give 3 supporting details or 2 with an example and close it up. Then you will have 5 sentences. Now, then you also try to make sure that you have respond to at least 1 minimum peer posted discussion. So this is what you will see from your course module this is what you need to do for each week. You are going to read the materials, the reading materials for this week, review the assignment preparation, complete the discussion for week 1, and complete the activity assignment. So these 2 assignments have grades. So you need to make sure that you discuss this, focus on this. These are due on at 11:59 before next Sunday. So for week 1, now the course module tell you to click on the link. However, the link doesn't work. So follow my prompt here. Introduce yourself and explain how you expect this course will help you move forward. So instead of respond directly from this link, however, the content creator removed the link. So I provide you with a sample here, and you can just try to answer either yes or no. And if you respond to more than 50% of these questions, you are most likely ready to become an entrepreneur. So if you click this one, yes, yes, and you have more yes than no, chances are you are going to become an entrepreneur. Okay, so I pulled this up already. So if your response is either yes or no, you share that with the class. So if you answer majority of this is no, then you are not ready to become an entrepreneur for various reasons. So here's my sample response. I introduce myself. I talk about how this course will help me to become an entrepreneur in the future if I decide to become. And after viewing and answering these questions relating to small business readiness assessment, I determined that I'm not ready to go back and launch a small business for myself for various reasons, such as finance, time, and commitment. So if you have done this, you are done for week 1 discussion. Then you need to make sure that you respond to a peer's post discussion. When you respond to a peer's post, try not to say, yes, I agree with your response. No, I trying to provide 2 or 3 details about the feedback, trying to read the responses and giving reason why you agree or why you disagree. We trying to be positive in this course by giving each other support and valuable insights. So give as much valuable insight as you can about business readiness, best practices in how to become an entrepreneur. All right. Now for the week 1 activity, because for week 1, you have 2 assignments that are graded, the discussion and the assignment activity here. So for this particular assignment, your job is to come up with an idea that you might want to have a business in the future, or you might need to write up a small paragraph about an existing business that you already have. Okay, so try not to do for a company that already existed. Try to be original with your own idea and creativity. So once you click on this task, it will send you to right here. So then you will see this. You can either click on this box and write from here, or you can click on this and upload a paragraph that you wrote and store on your local file. Okay, so either one of that will work. Now, I give a sample of a paragraph of a business idea that I want to start. So for example, I would like to open up a new business venture or opportunity servicing students who need additional learning support. I want to focus on servicing students in the Metro Atlanta area. My tutorial services will focus on serving students from kindergarten to college levels in reading, writing, grammar, and mathematics. I will provide a hybrid approach to learning for students depending on their needs and interests. With certified and knowledgeable teachers, students will have meaningful and quality learning experiences. So this is what my starting business idea is all about. So this is what you need to write, a small paragraph. So remember, a paragraph needs a minimum of 5 sentences. One topic sentence, okay? One topic sentence. This is a topic sentence. Supporting details, minimum 3. And this is my closing sentence. So then I have a paragraph. All right. So remember, for writing, click to Straya Writing Standards so you can focus on your writing. For a paragraph, the first sentence I don't write. This is called indentation. I need to indent. Every ending of an idea, I need to make sure I have a period. All right. I begin my sentence with a capital letter. So make sure that you use Grammarly to review your grammar before you submit for grading. Then for the next 10 weeks, we are focusing on everything we do so we can produce a business plan in week number 10. So for week 1, you will have a written assignment where you write about your business idea. For week 3, you will focus on writing about the business models that you will use for your business. Then for week number 5, you were talking about your target market. Week number 7, how you will have the fund to fund your business. And then for week number 10, put everything together in a PowerPoint presentation. So for example, for week 3, you have to write a business model. And I will give you information about that. It's about 1 to 2 pages, double space. Week 5, target market, 1 to 2 pages. Week 7, 1 to 2 pages about startup funds. Week 10, put together in a PowerPoint presentation. And that would be it. So this is Dr. Nguyen. I hope this brief introduction to week 1 give you support on how we navigate Business 313 for the next 11 weeks. By all means necessary, contact me if you need help. You can shoot me an idea, or you can, by any means, you can call me at 44-660-7320. Remember, I do have family, so trying to text me is best before 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. This is Dr. Nguyen.